We're in the taxi right now heading to Lanate Airport just to pick up the car.
And this how we gonna do it. Dale. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I know you want me. You know I want you. I know you want me.
Where we at, Warren?
I want you.
We are in the fucking mountains, bro.
Let's go!
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rumba. Ella quiere su rumba. ¿Cómo? Si es verdad que tú eres guapa.
We have a extraordinarily close park here. I mean, if you can call it a park, if we're allowed. But we slipped in just with about 10 centimeters left, so should be good. Gorgeous. You can kind of see in the background there, QC Tome. We're just in the Dolomites here, all snowed in.
Éternel été, beautés à jamais, ombre du trépas, cher bourgeon de mer.
So, I just finished picking up the range and I've parked it downstairs, so we have all of the, hopefully you can see, bags packed here. Just better head out. And then, yeah, we'll head off to Cortina. This morning we're gonna head up to meet the boys in Garibaldi in Milan. And yeah, it should be a good 4.5 hour drive.
I'm gonna scroll the weather on.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ti ho chiamato per dirti che ti amo. Sei romantica, ma tutto brilla, c'è scintilla, non si respira. Che aria magnifica, che cosa fantastica. La telefonata, sono innamorata, malata per te. Non capisco più niente, non vedo più la gente e non fa niente. E le stelle sono sempre più belle.
So we happened to get stranded with a stray wolf right here, if you can see him.
Coming to kill us right
There
now.
you go. We took the wrong slope down, so we kind of ended up being stuck in some random town with no one around, just this little cafe here. So we thought, why not make the most of it? Get some Diet Cokes, relax a little bit, send Warren off with some random people. We don't know if he even arrived to them.
Maybe kidnapped, you know.
You're probably kidnapped.
It's gonna get dark
So we're just
here.
vibing out with some songs, some Diet Cokes, some good vibes.
This is a core memory right here.
È pura poesia e sia quel che sia. È tutto blu, ci piace di più a secca.
So that's the bus that they told us was not coming. Well, fuck it. It's a vibe. We got 3 phones playing the same song.
This is the one. He's living here.
So one part that we have here is kind of like a, what would you say, après kind of ski resort. So this is more of a restaurant one, which is awesome, it's sick. It's on the top of basically the Dolomites. Now there's another one across the valley. I'll show you here, way across there on the opposite side of the mountain, which is kind of like that party dance spot with all the drinks and stuff like that. So we're gonna go over there in the afternoon. But there was actually an Olympic speed racing championship yesterday, because we went into Cortina town and it was just packed full of people signing hats and crowds and all this type of shit. So that was cool, and they still got some of the setup here and some of the slopes. You can kind of see it up on on the mountain, which is awesome, but just it still really doesn't compute that, like, wow, so blessed to be able to live this type of thing. And honestly, it was kind of by chance that I ran into being able to run business remotely, and it's funny how quickly life can change. We were talking about it last night, and basically that small little decision like that, and a lot of the time it is a decision because I was seeking it out, but if you never really make the decision, nothing really occurs to you. Now, when you pair that decision with action, all of a sudden that small gap that differentiates you from someone else starts to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and within 1, 2, 3 years, it starts to become kind of unrecognizable. And I think that's kind of one of the advantages of taking those risks is if you fail, you're actually not that far apart from anyone else anyway. It's not that far to get back. But if you succeed, that gap can get further and further and further and continues to widen year over year, considering that you continue to put in the action and work into it. So this is kind of a testament to that, and truly my kind of mindset on it is just take advantage of every kind of beautiful opportunity and trip that you have and do it to the best that you can, enjoy it, because really when you're on your deathbed, you're not going to remember, working in the office, clocking out at 6 p.m, whatever it is, for 40 years, you're going to remember all the amazing experiences you had. And if you're on the right track with taking risks and going after things to try and be successful, eventually one of them's going to hit. And one of them's going to hit, and you could end up here like a place like this. So. Warren stole my glasses already. The second I leave them untouched.
There's a huge difference between stolen and borrowing, right?
Like borrowing a Red Bull.
Yeah, exactly. David, can I borrow your Red Bull? Like, I'll give you it back. I'll give you the can back.
Yeah.
Now,
to be fair, you did give the can back, and there was liquid in it.
And there was liquid in it.
Can't be mad.
I mean, a couple of drops is a couple of drops. So
take what you can get.
Exactly. So be grateful.
Some bread, some hot chocolate. You can dip the bread into the hot chocolate, Vina?
For sure.
Oh, what is that?
No, it's really good for Italy, and they do it all the time.
It's actually really good for you. It's actually an Italian tradition.
Yeah. Just dip it in.
Which one?
The white one.
So you break it off.
I'll follow you.
It's kind of an Italian thing.
So you go and then you just dip it in. You only got a bit of cream on it. Make sure you mix it up. Can I?
Yeah.
Dip it into that part. That part there.
Okay.
There's a really big Italian tradition. I wonder if you like it.
Hey guys, we're about to go up Europe's highest ski mountain resort. What do we call it? Trail? Slope? Slope, yeah. Europe's highest ski slope right now. And just look at this thing, it's on the top of a mountain, like right at the top. And by the way, Warren, I'm pretty sure a small part of this is black.
I didn't sign up for that, David.
So, should be a fun little ride. There's a helicopter right there. Not sure what they're taking, but
We are at the tallest ski slope in all of Europe. And this is my second time skiing.
back in the office. Haven't set up the laptop yet, but we just landed back after a good 4-hour drive. I think, yeah, probably beat the speed KPI a little bit, but yeah, sick trip, another one. It's always interesting to see how you get able to do this stuff without really making a bad impact on your work life too. And I think being able to travel and work is almost an art to itself, because a lot of the time, at least myself personally, I used to notice a lot that when I traveled, especially consecutively, everything would kind of spiral out of control. Whereas now, when you get to a point of better leverage, better time, you kind of design your life a bit more, and you kind of know what's involved. It becomes easier to have to do this stuff, and that's when you see like these huge people being able to do these trips all the time, holidays, and it seems like their life's just a constant holiday. But really what it is they've delegated all of their stuff, their main important things. They've hired A players that are better than them, that what they could be at their own roles. And that's kind of the key to leverage is as you start to grow, especially in a business setting, if you can start to delegate the things that take up your time most, and then once you've delegated them, continue to hire and replace and add on A players. And once you have a team of A players that are just going to crush with or without you, and it's just more reliant on you to kind of lead the ship, like it becomes a lot easier to build leverage and be able to do these trips and without derailing your life. So if any of you are kind of watching this and thinking like, how am I able to do this stuff and do business or anything like that, don't worry about, figuring it out all straight away. Just start, get something going, get a bit of momentum. And then from there it becomes easier to kind of strategically delegate each piece of that and then optimize and go from there. So it seems easy when you're at that stage, but really a lot of the time we as humans compare our step 1 with someone else's step 6, and that's just not the reality, right? You get everything with context. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy.